Dodgers! How you guys doing, man?
Good.
Welcome back. Today is Saturday, August 12th, 2023. This is Share a Beer Show 713.
Yeah, that's me. Just ignore me.
Go Dodgers, by the way, just in case you didn't catch it the first time, and we better make it a third time. Go Dodgers. By the way, make sure you have some in your cup, in your can, in your bottle. Let's give a big salute to people in what is that, Kauana or
Maui.
Maui.
Yes. Yeah, that was.
I've been nonstop watching that stuff, and death toll up to 70 or 80 or something. The death toll.
Yeah. So far, I think it's probably unfortunately going to go higher than that. It looks like it was just a lot of people that just got burned alive in their cars as they were trying to get out of town. Yeah, it's pretty.
I mean, burned alive in their houses, burned alive in their cars.
Yeah.
Absolutely no warning whatsoever. Something they're actually accustomed to, especially when you have one of the best systems in the world. Very well known, apparently, for having one of the best systems in the world for notifying people about any sort of oncoming weather, any sort of oncoming danger whatsoever. And people that I have seen, as far as a lot of the videos that I've watched, people that were super hypersensitive to and super paranoid about this sort of situation, and for them not to even get a warning about the wind, the weather that was coming, they said is extremely rare, which caused this thing, right? You had the wind and you've got wires. All the video I seen from previous before the fire started, they had wires hanging like spaghetti, for Christ's sake. I mean, it was wires hanging everywhere. So when you get 80 plus mile an hour winds and those poles knocking over and those wires going crazy, it just set off fire.
Yeah.
And people were burning so fast, they're jumping in the water, they're jumping in the ocean. That's not saving you either. People getting burned in the water. Boats are on fire. I mean, this thing was nuts. Big salute to them, man. Complete devastation to that whole area, from what I understand. There's a guy at work that has property over there as well. He goes there every single year to visit his property, and it's bad. It's bad. Right. Before, I listened to one gentleman who was very eloquent, and he was explaining how dire the situation was prior to the fires over there. If you needed a plumber to come fix your plumbing, you could be waiting weeks. If you needed any sort of, work done on anything, you could wait weeks because there was nobody to do it. Very, very limited people to do it.
Yeah.
Now,
no, actually, the sad thing is now they're going to get billions and billions of dollars and all this stuff showing in, So all the, but yeah, it's just, it's an island, so it's not, everything has to get there by boat. I mean, basically everything arrives by boat or plane. So, it takes, and it's a smaller, Maui's a smaller island. So yeah, it's just,
it's
incredible. What island are you speaking of?
Maui. You didn't hear about that?
No.
What? You haven't heard?
Oh. I don't watch the news at all. I don't watch it.
I mean, you haven't heard anybody talk about it at all?
No, to be honest with you.
Wow.
Was it like a tsunami?
Oh my God!
No, it was a wildfire caused by. YouTube's got it. It was a wildfire caused by like hurricane force winds, and then it just swept down off the hills into the town and basically burned the whole town to the ground, and in minutes, literally in 30 minutes or less. Yeah,
it's one
of
the
work.
It's kind of one of the deadliest fires in American history, actually, right now.
How many people died?
So far, the death toll's in the 80s.
Whoa, that's a lot.
It'll probably end up being more. Yeah,
and it's probably going to be more.
And that's not counting injured. something burns or.
The thing of it is, Tom, when you see how hot and fast it burned, I don't know that they're ever really going to know the true death toll because it burns stuff like incinerated stuff. I don't know.
Was it like normal houses, or was it houses made out of like different material?
No, it was like normal houses and buildings. Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of them were made out of, because they look like a lot of, obviously if they're concrete houses, they wouldn't burn, but a lot of them were burned down to the foundation. So they were probably wood, stick built homes. Yeah.
Very historic. Like it was a very historic part of.
Yeah. It was the first capital of Hawaii, and it's been there for 300 years. I mean, that type of thing. So.
Yeah. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah,
that's the first I've heard, to be honest.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. Share Beer Show, we're used to doing this sort of thing. We kind of break a lot of stuff here, including the host. I've been enlightened on the whole Bud Light thing, which still is going on.
Oh man, I heard someone saying, I think it was Chicago Cubs, that the beers are half off. Bud Light is $8. Everything else is like $13, $14.
Oh, really?
And no one wants to buy the Bud Light. It's crazy.
It's funny how random people I've never talked to before, never seen, never met. And it is just understood that you just don't buy Budweiser. You just don't buy it. You know what I'm saying? They'll talk about, I meet people every single day, multiple times a day that are moving. Right? And your typical response to that is, oh, we're going to give people pizza and beer, right? If they help move. And they're like, but not Budweiser. Every single one will say, but not Budweiser.
They screwed up bad. 10 years, that never was a thing. That was never a thing ever. Bud Light was just a normal beverage. Everyone knew about. Everyone drank.
Normal crappy beer.
Normal crappy beer. Exactly. Yeah.
Malt liquor's probably loving it though. Everyone still drinks our beer.
All right. Yeah, speaking of crappy beer, everyone still drinks that.
Potential exploding beer alert here. So just gentlemen,
we're waiting.
I've got the emergency towel over the keyboard.
Yeah, we got to give the floor to Mark here.
Yeah, the last two of these I've had, they've exploded. So let's see.
Oh, nice. I'm hoping for an explosion.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go.
Hey,
I remember her. I remember her for sure. Yeah.
Full geyser there, man.
Well, look, it's a nitro. You got a nitro pour there.
Yeah.
Hey, letting all the carbonation out.
You see what I did for the show? I could have dumped it immediately into the glass, but I held it there for effect.
Yeah.
Wow.
You pulled up, dog.
Yeah. It was a made-for-TV event.
So, how good is that foam going to taste there, Mark? How is that going to be?
Oh, man.
I love when I get good head. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's actually a tasty beer. I've had the other one, which blew up as well, but it's a good, it's not alcoholic, but it's an orange, it's kind of like orange smoothie.
So what? That's four out of the 6 have exploded, or 3 out of?
I've got 3 out of the 4, and the 4th one's still in the refrigerator. It was a mix pack. So I'll open that up in a couple weeks, and we'll see if we're perfect. Everyone's exploded so far.
Yeah, they were definitely mixed. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Dorf foam.
Dorf
is like, wow, yeah.
WB foam.
There you go.
Yeah, where did that
foam? Yeah. Well, you would think, but it's been sitting in the refrigerator for a month. So
WB foam. And what's this? Joe lip syncs Aqua Barbie girl in the mirror each morning. Look, man, don't be telling all my secrets, man.
Yeah.
No.
Whatever makes you get up and feel good about yourself. Right.
I told him that in confidence, though. That was supposed to be, I mean, I didn't. That was supposed to be between us. You tell
who was that character on Saturday Night Live? He's like, I'm good enough and I'm smart enough and doggone it, people like me.
Oh yeah, was
a
that
Martin
Chris
Short
Farley?
character on Saturday Night Live. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Did Al Franken play him? Was that
Al
Stuart?
Franken. Yeah, it was Al Franken. I
Was
think it
that
was.
what Stuart Small? Stuart
Yeah,
Smalley?
Stuart Small.
We
Yeah.
got
Well, that was a little after my viewing era, but
a little round of applause.
Great former senator from Minnesota, Al Franken.
Yeah.
We got to give it to Tom. Okay. Tom got on. So far, no Wi-Fi issues, no audio issues.
Yeah.
And
You want to know why?
he's
You want
got
to know why? I'll tell you goddamn why.
Paid a bunch
I'm
of
on
money
my
for a new computer.
Yeah, I saved a lot of money on my car insurance, and they helped me with my Wi-Fi. No, I'm on my telephone. I'm on my phone
Yeah, you look and sound great.
Mm-hmm.
because my laptop is from like 2015, and you know how laptops work. Every like 2 years, they're like totally different,
Yep.
and they're always updated. But my phone is about 3 years old, so it's still up to date. So it's pretty good. Your daddy.
Tom paid the phone bill.
Thank you for asking. I actually get Mint Mobile. I pay for the whole year at once, like $300-$400. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I get unlimited for like $400 a year.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
No, and supposedly it's cheaper now. Mint Mobile.
So
Next time I re-up.
how long you been with Mint?
It's year and a half.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be normal. You go into certain areas, you're not going to get reception, but most areas you get pretty good reception. No complaints. I'm like 80% there with them.
Okay.
I can't give them 100%, but 80% I'd give them about a B.
So, 400.
What network do they use for their service?
They're
T-Mobile. I think it's T-Mobile.
Are they T-Mobile? Okay.
Yeah.
I know Sprint used to be. I think T-Mobile bought out Sprint, so it's like the same thing. And then
Yes.
I believe you don't get first dibs. How it works, like you're paying cheaper, so you don't get first dibs on the T-Mobile network towers, but like you do get in there. It works well though. You get international and everything, which kind of
especially if you're in a larger metro area. Yeah, there's enough coverage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that,
man.
Yeah, I'm with T-Mobile.
You're banging out all one at one time, and you get the cheaper price. Not bad.
Hey, and you know what, man? I got another big cheers, man. Another big salute to the Red Sox. I have to give it to the Red Sox, man.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
It's like a farm system for the Dodgers, basically.
He's actually pretty good. He just didn't like being with us.
Dude, Kike is tearing it up, bro. He is a badass. He's been playing center, right field. He's played second base, shortstop. He's playing.
He's a jack of all trades. He's really good.
Oh my God. But to get him back has been pretty cool. So yeah, Kike. Oh man, you kidding me? And then Mookie, and oh man,
Mookie's a Hall of Fame player at some point in his career. Like I don't know what that's like letting Shohei. See, like I think the problem. I would have liked to see Shohei Ohtani go to somebody else because he would have gotten a chance to see another area. But he's with the Angels, and it's continued. They're losing, right? They just continue to lose. He should have just came to Boston, realized he loved Boston, and would have went from there. He's gonna go to Dodgers, and I'm gonna hate it.
We've got a special Dodger blue just waiting on him, man. Nice crisp Dodger uniform, just waiting on him.
It's the same state. He doesn't have to move far.
It's the same town. He doesn't even have to. That's it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
He's right there. It's the same everything.
Well, you guys like to spend money. We don't spend money anymore. It seems like they've won their champion. We've won 4 in the last 20 years. So they're like, everyone, you get 30,000 people that come every day anyways, right? That's a ton of money. Why would you spend any more money? It almost seems like.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're playing so flipping good right now, man. And even some of the new pitchers we got in are just doing a phenomenal job. Players like Hernandez come over. Oh my God, he's a badass. Even
you guys
with
actually make.
he's got those like fluorescent green shoes. I don't care. Now we had another one of our players, Rojas. I think he got some green shoes too. He got the Kike shoes, is what I call them. Yeah,
You guys actually make moves in the deadline, right? You guys make moves. We don't make moves.
I'm so freaking. And you know what's crazy is the general manager's so young, bro. He's
Bloom? Oh, yours or ours?
Ours.
Oh.
He is so young and man, brilliant. Oh,
Hey, Joe,
baseball. I'm sorry.
Can I share what I'm drinking? It's an absolute epic beer, and it's absolutely delicious.
Of course.
King Julius. Oh man, it's quick fact. It's the highest rated beer, highest rated IPA on Untappd.
Okay, we're looking it up. Shut up.
4 point. Okay.
Man, Tom, you're going to go from the penthouse to the outhouse, aren't you?
I've been. Yeah. I haven't had in a while.
Next up will be a 0.47 rated. A factor of 10.
Give me that name again.
King Julius is 3 J's.
Okay.
It's a little too fresh right now. It's I got to give it like another week.
Here it is.
It's a little too much.
Here it is. All right. Let's
it's
on the screen here.
It has to be my highest rated.
56,000 total ratings. We've got 255 in the last 30 days. 8.4% ABV. 4.71 bottle cap rating, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So it's either really good or people just don't want to. They feel bad if they give it less than that. So many other people have done it.
Here, let's see some of the description, Tom. And you tell me what you're. Mango, orange, and sweet grapefruit are predominant in the aroma, with hints of pineapple and blended tropical fruit juice. You tell me, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get all that. It's very nice when someone says it to you as you're smelling it. You can actually get a little more in depth with it. Not think about it. I'd say it's all there. And I'm drinking out of the share beer glass.
Oh, snap! We got to show
the original. The original.
Yes.
The original one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
It's nice to have a glass so you can get that whole beer in. I like to get the whole beer in at one time. To get the whole, the yeast and everything.
Yeah.
Get the whole feeling of it.
Yeah. Those are great glasses, aren't they?
Yeah, I still have all 4 of them.
Yeah.
They're sturdy. They're good water glasses. They're good. Any kind of glass.
I use those often, probably more often than any other glassware to put my stuff on the show.
Yeah, it's a Treehouse, phenomenal brewery. Everything I've been seeing that they're posting online is A+. I mean, phenomenal brewery, man. So you just went?
Yeah, I went a couple days ago. Okay. Yeah, I think did I go yesterday? I think I went yesterday. It's a nice spot. They have like 5 spots in Mass now.
Wow.
Surprisingly.
Wow.
They just keep opening up spots, but they're doing really well. They keep putting out good product, and that's all I can ask for, right?
That's the key. Yep.
That's the key. Exactly.
People buy anything once to try it, and if it sucks, they won't buy it again. No, that's
and the people are nice too. That's the most important thing when you go to these types of places.
Yeah.
People are nice.
Actually, people working there that are people, not just
Yeah.
You get some sometimes you get some real surly people at those, like at bars or tap houses or something like that. And I was like,
I was gonna crack one open, and now I need to go get another one because Tom pissed me off. Let me grab another one.
Joe's gonna have a 4.75 double barrel stout. Goose Island.
He's got to open up one of those Bourbon County stouts.
Oh, no. He has someone from his. He has something from his local favorite, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm. Tombstone.
That's a good spot too. Yeah, that's a good spot too. When I did that trade with that guy in Beer Advocate, everything I got from that place was really good.
So do you still trade, Tom?
I haven't traded in a year. Well, last time I traded was with you.
No, but I mean, like through Beer Advocate and stuff.
I have like I've done about 5 or 6 trades, so I have like a review. I have a good rapport on the website, so I could go back and trade. Yeah. I just haven't been. I don't know, for some reason I just haven't been. I haven't had the urge to go trade, or I haven't had anything I wanted. But I imagine if I reach out and with Treehouse and Trillium, there's so many good breweries. It's hard to get people to want to trade anymore.
Right.
Oh, damn it!
Everybody has good beer.
Well, I think the trading still happens, but you don't need to do it anymore.
That's
because almost all of us have a number of decent breweries in our area now. Where 10 years ago that didn't exist. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked. I like the way he said. Right when I'm sitting down, he says, "Have a seat." Yeah.
Chris Hansen.
And
you know why he's saying that, right?
Thank Chris.
Have a
you know
seat.
who Chris Hansen? You know who Chris Hansen is, all right?
I've heard the name.
Chris Hansen is the show when they used to catch pedophiles, and they would come to the house, and you would tell them to have a seat.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Now I'll say no. Don't worry. No.
Wait a minute, Bum. You know what? Tom has kind of sneakily snuck in a lot of facts lately. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm ready. I'm hip.
He's given us a lot of nice little tips, and he's trying to sneak in on that statistician real quietly. Trying to take the throne maybe on the back end.
Very, very, very sneaky. Very, very sneaky.
He's a threat. He's a threat.
Tom is more than welcome to take it in the back end.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
So here's the beer that I got. I fell a little short, Tom. Damn you! But I doesn't. So DDH, Hang My Boots from Monkish is the beer I'll be.
Very nice.
Triple New England.
Monkish is the beast.
1,800, only one in the last 30 days. How about that? Yeah, boom. And it 10.4% ABV, 4.49 bottle cap.
That's still fantastic.
Where is Monkish out of? Where are they brewing?
California.
Yeah, they're a California brewery, yeah. Double dry hop version of our triple IPA, showcasing the great, what is that, New Zealand Nelson? How do you say that?
Solving? You got to put your pinky out.
Solvang, yeah.
What he said, yeah. So here's some photos of what this beer apparently looks like. Look at that.
Ooh, that looks delicious.
Look at that.
It looks like when they get that, when they're really well done and hazy, it just looks like fresh squeezed fruit juice.
Oh, Pat sent me one of those.
Yeah. Monkish is Monkish is on that same level as Treehouse, to be honest with you. They're like people used to stand in line at this for like 3 hours for Monkish.
Yeah, Pat. So a nod to Pat because he hand delivered this particular beer to me, and then another nod to our dear friend Zach who gave me this glass. So I'll pour Pat's Monkish.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's the same one.
Yeah. So have you drank it yet, Bum, or is that empty?
It's empty.
Okay. So we'll see. I'm gonna crack this.
Yeah, I remember Bum liking it.
Oh, decent smoke for a can, actually. So here we go. See if we get.
What's the can on date by any chance? Is it pretty old?
Let's see.
All right, Vega video. We're live on a Vega video. Hi, world.
Cool.
Did he get it for you the same time you got it for Buff?
I've got, I think, 123.
Holy crap.
Mine is 01/17 of 23.
Yeah.
Canning date 17/14 and 23 seconds.
Yeah, I've got 30. So yours is just newer than mine.
Does it say
No, yours is just older than mine.
Does it say slip-ons under?
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Oh, same can on, yeah.
So Joe's beer is older by 16 seconds.
No, newer.
Newer by 16 seconds.
Yeah.
Booyah shaka.
That makes all the difference. I mean, you can
I
tell
knew
the
mine
difference in the
tasted
glass.
better.
I knew it was at 16 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm curious how that tastes.
He got the old batch that sucked.
Yeah.
I got the more batch.
Jesus.
Oh, are you freaking kidding me, man?
Still smells good.
Kidding? Oh, dude, it smells like liquid. Well, of course it would be liquid, but it smells just like fruit juice, man.
Mm.
Oh, like mango and man.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
I tell you what, man. I tell you what. What did it say? 10 point something? Yeah, 10.4.
That looks like it went down a little bit too easy.
That's the problem. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now. In the glass, this weighs very heavy. This is not a light beer. There's a lot of stuff in here because it is very heavily weighted. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not even going to call this a medium. This is
a lot of sugars, a lot of malt.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here, right? The lighter the beer, kind of to me, the less complicated they are. Like they can still be fairly. That's not fair, but it's a heavily weighted beer, so there's a lot happening in there. Oh my god! And the absolute thing that sucks about beers like this is that is not 10%. I'd swear on stacks of Bibles that's 5%. It drinks that.
Yeah.
Bum, do you remember your impressions of drinking this?
I just remember thinking this was a part of a bigger picture. Everything Pat sent me was like 4.5 bottle caps. I was like, I will never, ever receive a greater beer mail than this. And that was part of it.
Yeah.
Best beer mail ever.
Yeah.
Pat, he does really well. If he gives you a beer, pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? He does not mess around.
That one was incredible. They all were.
Yeah,
a lot of these breweries brew in their triple IPAs. They do taste like a double IPA, like a 7%.
Yeah,
they got it down way too easy.
This ain't even close, bro.
Yeah, well, no, it's all the hazy, the hops and those flavors just eliminate any sense that there's alcohol in it. I think.
Yeah.
Cut right through it.
Oh, I would love for Mark to sample it. I mean, this is. This is one. I
got a grapefruit upstairs. I'll squeeze it into a glass, add a little bit of orange juice. I got it.
A little bit of salsa water. Be good to go.
Yeah. There's just the right amount of like kind of that tang, twang, that like tanginess to it.
A lot of those ones, there's either too much alcohol or there's too much pulp, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or too much juice flavor. That one was like just perfection.
Yeah, anybody that leaves and comes back is going to have a seat. Yeah.
What was that? Nightline, NBC Nightline or something like that.
Yeah. Dateline, probably.
Dateline.
Yeah.
Dateline. Yeah.
Oh man. And
they don't right. I don't know. Maybe it is. Is Monkish? They might be union. I have no idea.
Oh, they're probably not. To be honest with you.
Yeah, most of the craft ones aren't.
But some are, especially in California. Some are.
They're big. They're well known out there. Though, that's for damn sure. You'd say Monkish, and in like 100-mile radius, everybody knows who they are. I imagine.
Yeah. Oh, who do we have there, man? Look at that.
Coach his name's Jody.
Oh, right on.
He likes pets, long walks on the beach, and licking my face.
He's better looking than this guy. I'll tell you that. That's a better looking Jody right there.
He thought you meant Coach.
This show's going to the dogs.
Yeah, it's going to
dog pound.
Speaking of, let's bring in Billy D there and see what he thinks.
Dog.
Ready, Tom? Tom's ready.
He's gonna get his. Yep.
Have a seat, Tom.
Have a seat, Billy D.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have a special treat today. Oh, and we have
the thunder is rumbling again. Now,
Billy D can give us a quick update on what's happening in your current situation there, Bum.
Oh yeah, we got major thunderstorms coming. I'm not going to complain based on what's going on in Maui. And I'm not going to complain based on what's going on in the township over from me, 10 miles. A house exploded today, which
Holy crap.
And that's, I swear to God, that's like the 5th or 6th house that's exploded in Plumboro in the last 6 years. And the explosion destroyed 2 other houses and several people were killed. I just saw
Probably
that.
natural gas build up and bang. Yeah.
Yeah. It always happens in Plumboro. It's very weird.
Huh.
So
sounds like they got some work to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it freaks me out. But yeah, so I'm not going to complain about some thunder, but in case the power would go out here, we have some contingencies in place to continue the malt liquor report. So
by the way, I had a customer that this week that has a son that is there in the Pittsburgh area and apparently has the #1 Sonoran style food truck over there in the Pittsburgh area.
What's the name of the truck?
Exactly. Forgot the name. I think it's Dose something. But
let me know.
Let
you can probably look it up
again. I it's a one and done. But yeah, I completely.
There you go. There's your reason.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Actually, that's like south of me. I wouldn't say west.
Yeah.
Of me.
Yeah. Oh, are you talking like Fayette County down that way?
Yeah. Otherwise known as Fayette Nom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So this is one of the rare times where everybody on the show knows what I'm going to be drinking here. Only because I got a partner that's going to suffer with me tonight. You ready, Tom?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, let me give the drum roll.
Preempted I was going to have a new malt liquor, and it's a malt liquor because it says it on the barcode, nowhere else. But I preempted that for a couple of weeks to fruit the high gravity lager with Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Tom?
We're going with the orange soda, baby.
That
sounds about right.
Spiked orange soda.
The Alloy series. Huh? Is that what it tastes like? Does it taste like Alloy?
Yeah. It tastes like rims.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what kind of rims you're talking.
Yeah. Ooh, it smells good.
Gives rim shot a new meaning.
It smells like orange. Now, this is the second orange flavored high gravity lager / malt liquor I ever had. I had that Colt 45 Pow Driver before.
Cheers.
All right. Bottoms up, fellas.
You know what? Not horrible.
Not horrible.
It has the orange soda, but then the initial taste is good, but then the Still Reserve kicks in. It kicks in a little bit.
Okay, Mark, you spend all this time in R&D to come up with a product. You're waiting on these 2 reviews, man. You're waiting. You're just waiting. Yeah, these reviews are going to help us so much. Okay, wait. Oh, they're drinking it. Okay, not horrible. All right. All right.
We can go with that. Yeah, I mean that's good.
It tastes like orange soda, but that little Still Reserve zing comes in a little bit. If you've ever had Still Reserve,
Is it better than the blackberry one?
They're equal.
Okay.
But I have many more to try before the end of the year.
Mm.
I went on a spending spree last week in Detroit, and yes, Vega, thank you for stating the obvious.
Yeah, that was the first ever 40 I had. Also, the reserve.
So Vega, we don't have any Vega videos on the report this week, but Vega is going to be featured briefly during the report. So, man, we have a lot to cover.
All right. Well, we got. Oh, by the way, I should have led.
The
with
majority of tonight's report is Steel Worldwide. So we got news and video from the chairman. But before we get to that, we're going to start out with a little appetizer. And this is Cody Jinks' hat guy.
Oh, I like appetizers. Nothing better than a nice appetizer before you get your meal.
Right.
Yeah. Wet the palate a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
by the way, no show next week. I just want to make that
right. I
should have led with that, actually.
Yeah.
No show next week. I'll make sure to say it a few more times tonight.
Yes. So this is a short, and the title of it is, remember last week you got criticized for not dropping the link, Joe? So
not dropping the link. And then in the comments after the show, I should have done a full show. There was comments to that effect.
Okay.
So yeah.
So the title of this video is Jody Never Drops the Link or LBs. And this video is notable for, how we've had multi-part burps from the chairman that are like a mini musical suite, various little subsections. We got a good one here from Cody Jinks. So to end the video. So here is the link.
When's the last time that I had a title to a video? It feels like a very long, if ever. I don't know.
I think you've had somewhere along the line. I know you've had a title somewhere.
Yeah, but it's been a long time, if anything.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. I think I feel like this is overdue, man.
Yeah.
Like they've really have been dropping the ball, actually, on let me see if I can pause this. Yeah, I did. Okay.
You did a lot of titles when we were doing the weekly beers. Remember that?
Okay. So there he is.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I think you know what, Joe? I think you missed his opening remarks at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
D show, and thankfully it was already over.
Oh, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Good God.
Oh, and the closed captioning's up top. Nice.
Now I can just enjoy my mole.
Mole. That's
fucking delicious.
That's the great thing about Google. Google's got it right. Mole liquor. Mole.
Mole liquor.
Oh,
that's nasty.
Charge.
Jesus.
Wow. I got to hear that again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought he spoke earlier in the video. He didn't.
Here we go.
They do look nice in a 12-pack, though. I like how they come prepared.
Yeah, isn't it, Tom? It's kind of you know what? These shorts I cannot rewind.
Yeah.
With the Joe D show, and thankfully it was already over. Good God. Now I can just enjoy my mole liquor.
Mole liquor.
Mole liquor.
Oh, it's fucking delicious. No nigger.
No, look at
I think he forced it at the end a little bit.
yeah. It might have been.
don't know what the hell
Might
that
have been
was.
a little something extra in the sink next to there. I think.
The problem with these shorts is you cannot go back to. You have to replay them from the beginning, and that's
Yeah,
why
you can't stop it. Yeah,
short.
you can't search in them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. Thank you, TikTok.
You're right.
Yeah.
Thanks, China. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, to all the chairman news. I don't even know where to begin. First of all,
Old to
let's
new.
let's
new
get
to
this
old.
over with. The chairman, as we know, the chairman has been trolling the Erie Seawolves at various ballpark locations over the last few months. So he went to Altoona to see the Altoona Curve play the Seawolves this past Tuesday, I believe it was. And he got thrown out of the park by security. Security called the cops. The cops cuffed him and put him in the car. And they were going to get him for drunk and disorderly. And apparently they gave him a breathalyzer. And I should have written it down. I think he said it turned out he was 0.063. So he was not legally drunk when they gave him the breathalyzer. So they let him go.
0.02. Isn't it 0.02?
0.08.
0.08. Yeah.
0.08, yeah.
It might be different for like a CDL. If you have CDL, it might be 0.04 or 0.02.
0.02 would be one swallow of beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's that bad, like in California or something.
Yeah.
Or some of these other places. It might be here.
Yeah. But I think it's standard now is 0.08, and he was 0.063. So once again, the chairman squeaked by, but and I don't know the specifics. He mentioned numerous times charges pending. So I'm assuming they're still going to get him for disorderly conduct.
Yeah. Yeah. They can take the drunken off and just be disorderly. Yeah.
Well, aggressive
trolling. They have to come up with a new one for him. Aggressive trolling.
If he was here in Arizona, they could give him one just for being stupid.
Yeah.
There you go. That'd be easy.
It's moving in that way, but like we were saying, sooner or later.
Yep.
It's a progression, man. It progresses. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It progresses.
All he needs is the continuation of things to get on his book. Right? Cops can see it, and then they see it, and they see it, and then after a while, they just hit you. Judge don't care.
Put you a bit too far with the wrong person, and yep.
It's a virtual trail, dog. Virtual DNA, dog.
Mm-hmm. And he said, the cops asked him, have you ever been arrested before? And he said no, which was, I guess, the truth. But that electronic paper trail continues to build.
Yeah, you're in there. You've been stopped.
Yeah, everybody knows now. I mean, pretty much. Yeah. Within a day or
national
two.
television.
Yeah. So he had, but before this happened, he had been planning on going back to Altoona tonight to troll the Seawolves again. But in typical chairman fashion, he basically said, I know where I'm not wanted. Screw Altoona. I ain't ever going back. Yeah. So
even AJ and Crusher would have went over there and kicked butt.
So what is if you are not wanted in Altoona, what's going to be the next thing that you would naturally do if you can't go to Altoona? You're just going to hop in your Synergy Green Camaro and drive like 15 hours down to Memphis, Tennessee.
That's what any normal person would do. I don't see what the problem is.
Yes, and you would also.
I was going to say that.
Yeah,
it's like Elvis.
And with like 36 hours notice, call out Jay Vega and say, I'm coming down. Meet me in Memphis for a meetup.
He's not in Memphis.
No, he's not in Memphis, but I guess he figures Vega can drive to Memphis.
Because he's driving 16 hours.
From there to there, he's going to drive through Vega to get to Memphis. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know if he knows where Vega lives specifically. We won't say it here.
Yeah. No.
But that's I didn't look at the map, so I was not aware of that.
It's not like across the street. You know, it's like Memphis is not the next town over. For Vega.
No.
Well, so he thought you live on the East Coast, so you can drive there because I'm driving all these hours.
Yeah. So he put out the call to Vega to, come on, Muskrat, do a meetup. And Joe, this is where the photos come in. Now, Vega did do a video declining the offer, and this is the second time Vega has declined a chairman meetup.
Can I start opening it or?
Yeah. And if you are able, show photo number 1. This is a Share a Beer exclusive. This is a photo of Jay Vega declining the chairman's offer for a meetup.
Okay, give me a few minutes here.
Yeah. And once again, I will repeat, this is a Share a Beer exclusive.
Exclusive.
Brought to you by Steel Reserve Alloy Series Orange Soda.
Yeah.
Yep. Brought to you by Steel Reserve Alloy Series.
Okay, if Steel Reserve is your actual sponsor, you're kind of effed, right? You know that it's going to be bad if Steel Reserve is sponsoring it, right? Like that's got to be your.
Your viewers are at bottom of the line. That's bottom of the barrel of viewers.
Yeah, bottom. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait a minute. So I'm losing kind of. All right. Once I open them, now I don't know which one is number 1 or 2.
Okay, if there's a number attached to them, it should be the one numbered 141315.
Okay. Very nice.
1-5, and then I've got 2-1. Or it would.
Yeah, you want to open 315.
Okay. All right. So
this is Vega declining the chairman's offer.
Let me make sure to hide the thumbnail.
Do you think he would decline 2 years ago?
There we go.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Vega does not do meetups.
Oh, okay.
Well, I thought no, he probably didn't. Yeah, because I was going to say I thought he would say he would meet up with me, but I have not met his terms in any sort of way, shape, or fashion. So
yeah,
there we go.
He probably would meet up with you.
There is Vega declining the chairman.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome.
So what do we think? Is that an exact replication of Vega?
That's what Vega looks like, I'm sure. He's got the beard. I mean, close. There's the beard, and
I think that's pretty dead ass accurate as Vega as a whole.
And is that supposed to be the chairman in the background?
Oh,
I'm not sure what's that is in the background. Maybe that's one of Vega's relatives or something.
But this is a good ceramic, as Vega as a troll.
Yeah,
I think if you leave Vega around, leave him by himself for about 2 years, he turns into one of those real quick.
You know what? Doesn't Tom? I'm going to ask Tom specifically. Doesn't this feel like when you get one of those? You have an iPhone, don't you?
I have a Samsung Note 10.
Oh, never mind.
I have a iPad, but that's about as much as I have in a Mac. Yeah.
Well, when you get
a MacBook,
when you get one of those emojis that someone makes of themselves and they send it to you, because that's their what do you call it? Their icon of themselves, and you're like,
I know you're saying,
nothing like you. That looks nothing like you. You know what I'm saying? So in your head, this is what you think you look like. I think in Vega's head, he thinks this is what he looks like, right? If he were to make his own, what do you call them? They're like, What
emojis?
Avatar.
Emojis? Yeah.
Oh,
It's
emoji.
okay. It's Avatar. I think it is. It's kind of like Avatar / emoji.
Right.
It's like you and then emoji.
I think if he were to actually build one from scratch, this is what he thinks he would look like. Right.
But he doesn't even show his face anymore, so how can we tell, right?
Well, who wants to see? I mean, do you really want to see that? Do you really want to see
I kinda. I mean, I'm not looking at him for attractiveness. I'm looking at him because I want to see his face. Right?
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to you. I want to see your face.
All right.
Am I wrong?
Well, Mark, do you really want to see his face?
Well, it's up to him, you know. I mean,
wow.
Yeah,
okay.
Always nice to put a face with a name or a face with a voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bum.
Let's be honest, gentlemen. We're not doing the world any favors here. So
I'm telling you right now, I'm going with a hard no. I don't want to see his face. I'm good not seeing his face. I believe we've seen his face a few times, and I'm good. I'm good with that memory being gone out of my head. Bum, do you?
Yeah, we've seen various partial reveals.
Yeah,
like the mask from the nose up.
Yeah,
maybe uncovered, the eyes covered up in the from the nose down. So yeah,
he's worn masks before too, right? Like gorilla mask, hasn't he?
Now we know.
Yeah,
please, I don't want to see my face.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we answered. He answered our question.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe there's a Stone song on Exile on Main Street called "I Just Want to See His Face." I think I could be wrong on that. But anyway, this brings us to our next photo, Joe.
Okay,
our second and last photo. Vega's reason for not meeting up with the chairman, he had something to do, and that was proven by the fact that he said he was out of state today at the cabbage store. So this photo is proof of the fact that he was out of state at the cabbage store.
Oh, and then I like the way behind it. There's next to it, I guess. There's another one that's got his finger up. But you know what? Actually, you know what? If you count the fingers, is that the right finger? I guess so. If you're counting from here over, then it's but if you're counting from here over, it's obviously not. This figurine is kind of cool because I like the way he's actually got his leg hanging over the shelf, and he's got
Joe, what do you mean figurine? That's Vega. It's an actual photo.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, yeah.
I just want to say I took those photos a week ago, and I didn't realize it would only be 1 week until I was able to utilize both of them.
That's funny.
So
very simplistic, though. I like it.
Yeah, I almost bought both of those, but I didn't. I got enough shit. So anyway, the chairman left this morning and was on his way to Memphis. And obviously the chairman didn't check the weather forecast. So this was the most recent video from the chairman. This is crazy. And this is
sounds like the start of an old Charlie Daniels band song right there, right? The chairman's on his way to Memphis, and right?
I told you once, you son of a bitch. Here's the link.
Exactly right. Yeah. Bum knew where I was going with that.
He was looking for some. Yeah, you could take that song and turn it into Motley Crue pretty easily.
Yeah, Mark, the wheels are spinning in Mark's head.
I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking the lyrics. I'm adding in all the. Yeah, I'll come up with something here pretty soon.
Right. Yeah. Now, timing is everything, Mark. So you've got to come up with it in time. You know what I'm saying? where it still makes.
This is crazy. Look at this.
Holy crap!
Driving right into a tornado, dogs.
Duels. Is Google said no? Is duel driving right into a tornado? Duels right into a tornado.
Wow.
Okay, bum. Wait. We're gonna detract from this video. I just thought of something. Now, when you go through the drive-thru at your local McDonald's, you're supposed to, according to the rules made by somebody whose video we just watched, take that product exactly the way it came from that American Patriot. Correct?
Stock, dog, stock.
Okay. So, what if another one of those American Patriots makes a product that closed captions all your videos? Are we supposed to take that as truth, dog? So when that product says that he said duels and not dogs, should we go by that because that was stock from that American product, dog?
I don't think it was an American product. I bet that's from India or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
And
it's
even if it's American,
it's an American company. All the revenue comes back to America.
even if it's American, it's still an intelligence trying to figure out what he's saying.
Yeah, and
It's not like a person. It's not like a person being like, "What's this asshole saying?" He's saying, if it was a person, they'd probably figure out what he was saying.
Wow,
more often.
We've got actual craft beer people defending.
No defense. Hey, speaking the truth.
Sometimes the closed captioning comes in because you have no idea what he said, but he definitely said dog. Yeah. Maybe the closed captioning was confused by the tornado.
Now, or maybe it's like how they put the picture of the blue dress, and some people thought it was a green dress and not a blue dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perception. Maybe some people think it says dogs, but some people hear duels.
I say dogs.
So does he go? How much did he drive all the way past it here?
No, it's short.
Oh, that's a short.
Yep. Driving right into a tornado, dogs. Right into a tornado.
So we had
look at that.
After that, where he was on a slowdown on the highway because there was a car wreck, and the chairman has not been heard since.
When you pay attention to his dash, he's actually took our advice, Mark. He got some service done on that vehicle. Remember how the whole dash was lit up?
Oh no, the engine light's still on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm paying careful
Driving
attention.
right into a tornado, dogs. Right into a tornado.
I don't know if you can you see it?
Right there.
Yeah.
You can't really see it.
But that green light, that's the headlights, aren't
No, on the left side, the orange.
Yep. Driving right into a tornado, dogs. Right into a tornado.
Watch the left.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Right there. You can kind of see it right there. It's right there.
Yep.
Yeah, bummed. Go right, bum.
Light, yeah.
On top of it, I like it. Yeah,
Told you, I study these things like the computer thing.
And so this was the last known communication from the chairman.
There was one short after this where he was stuck driving real slow because there was a car wreck, and he said, "I'm not giving up yet," and he has not been heard from since. I've been monitoring his main channel, not his second channel, but no shorts, no videos, no community tab. So I don't know. The chairman could be dead on the air.
Wonder where he was with that tornado.
Oh, so if he's dead on the Ave, then we need to give a round of applause. Right, Mark? He's always begging for you to jump off your cat tower.
Yeah.
The wreck.
Yeah.
He ran into a tornado, I guess.
Yeah, he wants Joe to flip his truck over and land in the other lanes and
what does he wish for you, Tom? How does he wish you to die?
I don't know I actually don't remember.
I don't
remember how he wants to die.
I think to choke on your own chest hair, Tom.
Okay. I can make that happen. We can see what we can do about that.
Yeah.
I might have to cut some off and
yeah. Yeah.
So there's one possibility we haven't considered yet. The chairman might have made it to Memphis and he messed with the wrong Southern cop, and the cop said, "You in big trouble, boy." And the chairman is now rotting in a
Mark, that's the start of the Charlie Daniels song.
Yeah.
He
just laid it all out right there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He went on down to Memphis and he fucked up.
Yeah.
The chairman went down to Memphis. He was looking for a 40 to drink.
This is a song.
The weather was wild, and so was he, and now he's in the clink.
This is
See, look at that. It's my inner MC coming out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all of us might have to combine our talents for a new song with new lyrics. Yeah. The chairman went down.
The chairman was going down to Memphis. He was looking for a 40 to drink.
Yeah.
I can harmonize. I'm a great harmonizer.
The weather was wild, and so was he, and now he's in this clink. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah. But you got to do the voice and everything. Yeah. The chairman went down to Memphis.
Went down that 40. I don't know. I got to come up the chorus. I'm working on the chorus now.
He went on down to Memphis and he hit that boy clean.
Chairman's in Memphis. Run, boy, run.
Yeah.
Pearl's in the house of the rising sun.
Jesus.
It's great, right? Yeah. That's
exactly. The chairman went down to Memphis. That's it. That's the title. The chairman went down to Memphis.
That's the title. We've at least
I've got a working title. I'm going to work on it. So we'll see. I have a little bit of time this week, so we'll see if I can put something together.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can come up with any good lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is a perfect song for it. That went down to Georgia. So
have you're familiar with the song, right, Tom?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a popular song. I
don't know all the lyrics, but I know the rhythm. I know how it goes. Went on down to Georgia. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it was in Urban Cowboy, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've got another link here.
Yeah, and this is the chairman himself finally speaking, and this is the chairman bitching about us not showing him and Havana. So
we did show him though.
Yeah, we showed him, but he was bitching about. I'll tell you what. I had a feeling when Joe, when you showed him on live PD, he was going to go back and then accuse us of being hypocritical about showing him on there, but not showing his own videos, which he does complain about. So go to 45 seconds into the video. This is he has many rants and many gripes.
Is this
the drill?
Is this Ramen Bum? Top Ramen in this.
I do like ramen.
Yeah,
ramen is good though.
It's a double package from what he said. It's a double package of the cheapest ones you can buy, like 99 cents.
I just wanted to make a point.
Yeah.
Who has not, in this exact Rubbermaid bowl, warmed up 2 packages of ramen just like this? Like literally.
Who has not?
Yeah, who has not?
Me?
I've never.
Get out of here!
I put that straight. The water on the stove, and I'll throw them right into the pot, and then I'll warm them up right there.
Really? Not put it in the I have that exact bowl, by the way, a few of them. No, really.
No,
I usually a few times I have ramen, I'll put water right over the top. I'll heat up water in the microwave maybe and then pour it over.
Yeah.
Or but
it's so much faster on the stove.
Yeah.
Oh my God. When I was in the service, all you had was a microwave. And my God. You know.
Well, if that's all I had.
Yeah.
That's all I had, I definitely would.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. When I was in the services where we became microwave masters.
You're Chef Mike. They call yourself Chef Mike over there.
Exactly. Anyway, sorry, Bum. I just was kind of like, oh my God, yeah, who has not? Well, apparently a lot of people have. And
what's your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor is the chicken.
Yeah, same man. I do like the beef every once in a while.
Oh yeah, I'll have beef. I don't mind pork. I don't mind most of the other flavors. Tell you the truth.
Never tried shrimp. I know they got shrimp. I never tried the shrimp.
Well, that for me, that
I know you don't. I know you don't like bugs. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a sea bug person, but I do like and especially spicy flavors they've come out with lately. Yeah, the spicy ones.
Joe, go for the firewalk. The chairman has had. We showed him last week eating the firewalk, I think, and now there's a new firewalk that's even hotter. It's the hottest one they've done yet, called Mongolian beef, I think.
Have you partaken?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Wow, should that be? Should we find it and then have a challenge? Ooh, let me look it up. Let me see real quick.
They do get spicy, Joe. They have like Mark Bum knows it's like a paste at the end. I'll tell you one thing that does help. I've done a couple times. If you eat it with avocado or something like that, a nice something that's easy to like, something creamy that would go with the spiciness, kind of like dulls out the spiciness a little bit.
Fat. That's why if you eat hot food, drink milk or cream because of the fat. Well,
yeah, it does get spicy. Let me tell you that.
On the right track here.
Type in firewalk. Nissan firewalk.
Firewalk, yeah.
And then some of them, if you cook like one of them I had, it was I told you to cook some onions and garlic and then throw it in with the pasta and everything. It was actually really good.
Oh, this fireball, is that what you're talking about?
Oh, that top right. I had those top right ones.
Tom. That's one.
Yeah, the top right ones. The top right one is the one I'm talking. Is the one I had.
The Korean.
There's so many of them. So many of them.
No, what I'm trying to do is find a place where we could all order and have a challenge.
Oh, I'm down for that.
No, do you type in Nissan NISSIN?
No.
I'm down for that. We can all order it from Amazon in 2 days.
And then Firewalk WOK.
WOK. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, here's hot and spicy Firewalk.
Yeah, there's 4 of them: shrimp, pork, chicken, and the new one I think is beef.
Oh, I'm down to order one of these for a darn challenge.
You could probably find that. I think I could find that at my local store, actually. If you go to this international section, you probably find those.
There you go, Joe. Go to H. Martin Mesa. I have an entire aisle of ramen.
They have them at my Walmart, but I have not been there to check for the new beef one.
Yeah, well, we'll have to. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so Mark is back 2 weeks from now. 3 weeks.
Maybe 2 weeks. No, I might not be back until the 9th of September.
Oh,
I might be doing something on the 2nd too. Although I might be able to be back in time for the show. I'll let you know in a couple weeks.
Well, that's even better. Then that gives us even more time. To come up with this product and do a challenge. What say you, boys?
We can find the hottest of the hottest.
Well,
we want to burn our faces off, boys.
Well,
isn't that what we want to do?
No, I told Tom, and I think I still might be able to find these at Walmart. I told Tom that I had an extra one of these, whatever, like ghost pepper ones, where you don't fill the thing with water. You only fill it halfway, then you pour the water out, and the water's black when you pour it out.
Holy crap! And, I remember you saying that a little while ago.
Yeah, and I mentioned I was going to send you, because I had one already, and I ate it, but it wasn't pleasurable.
But
yeah,
for the sake of the show, I would do one again. For God's sake, I'm drinking this stuff.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm 2/3 through.
I don't know, Mark. That okay? So a show in September, we will just say, will accomplish this said food challenge.
Yeah.
Live.
We're gonna find it
live.
Because there's different kind of ramens. Like you can get the crappy ramen, or you can get a ramen that's the noodles are a little different. And
I don't know. Does the noodles really matter? I don't think you're getting one of these like extreme hot ramens necessarily critiquing the pasta that's in it, the noodles that are in it. I don't know that you like. Oh, that would have been so much better.
The noodle makes a better experience, so it's more of it makes a more chew.
Ghost pepper, spicy chicken flavor.
Yeah, but I think the heat is what we're after in this point, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know that we're necessarily
Pasty. The paste, because like when most people use ramen, it's the powder. You just pour the powder.
Yeah.
A lot of these ones, it's that red paste. It's
really?
Yeah, man. Once the pasta's cooked and you're all done, and they have you throw like a separate packet in for like the vegetables and stuff, and then it's like
as many people as possible on this deal.
It's a straight paste. I mean, it's bum nose. It's literally like a red paste, and you're just like squeezing out like toothpaste.
I might bring in the roommate on this deal.
She seems like she likes spicy food, right?
Yeah, the roommate likes the hot stuff. I like the hot stuff too, but it seems like one of those deals where we might even need to bring in phone a friend, if you will.
I'm telling you, Joe, avocado is your best friend. You you put some avocado on top of that bad Larry, you're good to go.
I've got avocado.
You fight a million battles.
Stocked up.
That might be my favorite thing ever, avocado. If I can eat avocado every morning with my eggs.
By the way, if
you're
a vacuum sealer like I am a vacuum sealer, you can buy avocado and vacuum seal avocado and keep it forever.
Oh, really? You can cut it? Because my thing is you can cut your avocado and then you can put like citrus on top of it. It kind of keeps it a little bit longer, but you always leave the half avocado with the seed in. And you put a little bit of citrus if you can eat it like a couple hours later.
Yeah. Just buy it, slice it like you would, shove it in one of the stupid bags, vacuum seal it, and toss it in the freezer, baby.
What do you mean slice it like you would? Like you would eat it? Slice, boom, 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 and then put it in?
5-6 slices, boom, boom, on a half. You know how you cut it in half, slice it, boom, boom, boom. You're going to have your 5-6 slices. Shove those slices, take them out of the skin, shove it in a vacuum sealer bag, seal it, toss it in the freezer, and forget about it for a year.
It doesn't squeeze it too much. It just
you manual seal it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you manually take the air out. Don't
watch it.
Do it. Just hit the button, however yours works. Mine has a button. So you can literally just boop, boop, boop. The object is to get the air out. Just remember, you're not trying to go like to the extreme. It's not a dry product. It's a soft, squishable product. So you want to just get the air out and then seal it. Boom, done. Toss it in the freezer.
Joe, we have breaking news here.
Oh, yes. Let's get to it. Wait, hold on. Let's get the music. We got to cue the music. Here we go.
We have breaking news, courtesy of Lone Wolf 420. Yes, I am going to credit the source here. Thanks to Lone Wolf 420, the chairman has apparently made it to Memphis safe. He is alive, dog. So
Whoa.
this is an unseen short video. If you want to We're all seeing this for the first time.
Oh, shit. Hey, this is incredible. This is awesome.
Here we go. Let me share the screen.
You
Here.
made it to Memphis. You better watch out in Memphis. He's gonna get shot out there.
Looks like a quality establishment.
Mm.
That's all he can afford.
$12.99. Applebee's. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
Ah, pulling up, dog. Pulling up. Man.
One of those rooms by the hour type deals.
I have a feeling that might have been a last minute purchase there.
Oh, the hospital bed, Parkinson's.
Oh,
All righty then. So
Hey, my love.
Okay, now let's get back to the video with that set us off on this huge tangent down Ramen Lane.
Yes, everyone can sleep comfortably tonight. The chairman is safe.
I forgot all about the death.
Yeah, I know you did, Joe. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, back to the previous link.
Oh, talk about that train went all the way to Minnesota, my friend. Okay.
Yeah. So start at 45 seconds into the video.
All right. Here we go.
We haven't seen Minnesota in a while.
No, we have not. 45 seconds.
You know,
Here we go.
Okay,
Oh, I got to share the screen. Yeah. God
what would you
almighty.
say? A supporting
First day,
character,
kids. Rookie.
a side piece. Dude, care.
The chairman's trolling videos, which we agreed we would not play. You know, just going around basically harassing people.
By the way, I hate when this happens because now I'm going to want some damn ramen. I think that's where I was going with this. Is I'm like, God bless it. I'm going to want some ramen. You know?
Ramen is good, though.
Well, Joe, let's discuss the various flavors of it now.
Right? The best name brand. And oh my God, I'm sorry.
Fourth time now it's happened. He's joined up with the.
Wait a minute. Should we discuss ice cream again?
For the Barbie movie?
I told you that Gifford's peanut butter pie will make you explode.
Nope, you fucking idiot. That was
Made out of
only
Maine.
the third meet and greet.
Wait, we got
Joined up with Havana. And it's getting worse and worse.
Nope, you fucking idiot. That was only the third meet and greet with Big Roman SWW.
Oh.
Get your facts right, bum.
Yeah, bum.
Fucking lying piece of shit.
Yeah,
CNN
bum.
reporter. Yep, go ahead, cherry pick, bum. Cherry pick what you want, right?
Cherry pick.
Piece of shit.
You should be happy we were even talking about it, bastard. Fucking motherfucker.
Oh, we're just getting started. And Tom, you have some coming your way, and I'll tell you what, it's one of the classic chairman lines of all time, and I have a feeling it's going to end up being a sound bite that we will play.
Oh, wow!
Nice. I'll take it.
It's going to be a sound bite that we will play in perpetuity.
Wow!
I'll take it.
Coming up. But before that, we will continue here. Just jump ahead couple, like 20 seconds to 150.
150. Okay, here we go.
Stay tuned, Tom.
You're like a hype man.
That's fine. That's fine. You can complain about the videos, but.
Yep, hypocrite bum. Yep, go ahead, cherry pick. You know, you'll still see me trolling. You'll still show me trolling. The fucking live patrol. Yeah, you'll show that one, right? Up yours, bum. Should have left you to stroke out on the Ave in Pittsburgh. Get your New Balances on.
Still bringing that.
Check your blood sugar and check it off.
That one will never die, right, Bum? That one will never die.
With my New Balances on. Did you catch that?
with
Yeah.
New Balances.
Yeah. So jump ahead to 305.
Stroke out on the Ave in Pittsburgh with your New Balances on.
That bastard.
Okay, 305.
305. Okay. Too funny, man.
So many wanna see me in time as money, but never in the BEN, yo.
Yep, special shout out to my dog, Big Rome. Big Rome SWW. On the Ave in the street. Malt liquor video. Greatest malt liquor video ever fucking made. That's facts, dog. Facts. Roll the tape, bum, you fat piece of shit. Four-eyed fucking geek. Nerd.
Whoa. He put some effort into that one.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You gotta replay that. He put like
That's facts, dog. Facts. Roll the tape, bum, you fat piece of shit. Four-eyed fucking geek. Nerd.
wow. We have
Pretty impressive.
Yeah,
Pretty impressive.
Not bad.
Okay, now we jump ahead to 5:30, and this is a long rant, but it is at the end of the rant that it's absolute classic. So go to 5:30.
Here we go.
99 pigs on the block with me.
Good God, Teen Wolf. Get a fucking haircut, guy.
He did, actually.
Yeah.
I agree.
Even with his shirt damn near touching his fucking chin. Chest hair still puffing out.
Sounds like jealousy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Haircut time 2. You hairy fucking Jew.
Wow! What? Do you have something to tell us, Tom? Is there?
I'm not Jewish. I'm not. I mean, I have nothing against Jewish people, but I'm not Jewish at all. I'm just a hairy beast.
It doesn't matter.
I'm a mutt.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's classic.
Wow.
Yeah. You should see me taking my shirt off at the. We went to the beach today. I realized when I was like in high school, right? I just have to embrace it because when I go to the beach, everyone just looks. So I just got to do it. I got to do it.
Shirt off, and they're like, "Hey, look, that guy's got a sweater on the beach."
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have like George Costanza took off his shirt a few times during Seinfeld, and he had like those bare nipples, total hair, and then bare ass nipples.
No, I don't got the bare. No. You don't have any hair on the nipples, but hair around them. I don't have pepperoni nipples, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah. The big pepperoni.
No.
And you definitely don't have the Pittsburgh cupped pepperoni nipples.
No, not at all. I don't have. I've seen people that are really hairy where it looks like a carpet. Some people have a carpet. Yeah. I don't have the carpet. I just have a nice. It's just there. The hair is there. I'm a grown ass man.
I only have the Pittsburgh cupped pepperoni nipples when I'm excited. Then they curl up.
That was classic chairman. Hate right there.
Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Yeah. He went. Now you're Jewish. I mean, did you know?
I could be Jewish. Who knows? Who do any of us really know?
Tom Schnozelstein, all those. Yeah, it's.
Listen, my mom will swear on stacks of Bibles that we're part Indian, right? Part American Indian, and I'm like, look, until I get a check, I will never believe that I'm Indian. So I will believe that you're Jewish if you start getting a check. You start getting a check for something.
I'm supposedly Wampanoag. Native American, but you're supposedly supposed to be like a certain percentage, just more than 25% or something like that.
Right.
And then they'll start sending you checks. That must be nice. That must be real nice.
Absolutely.
God damn it.
Absolutely.
Send it,
And
my
the tribe that's next to me, that I literally live next to, at the rate they're building casinos, I would love to be part of this tribe. You know what I'm saying? Give me one. I take a semi-annual check.
And it's tax free. It's tax free too, which is insane.
You know what I'm saying? I'll go over to you know what I'm saying? I'll do the whole thing. Whatever
I'll build. Yeah, I'll stand here with a hammer. I'll stand with a hammer in the corner.
I don't know. Whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure. Just qualify me.
You can just be the guy that says whatever I got to do.
Yeah.
You can just be that guy.
Hey, tell me what to do. Do I play the tambourine? What do I do? You know what I'm saying?
Play a ukulele for them so they can work.
I don't know. Whatever I got to do.
If I got to motivate you to work, that's all I got to do. Pay me. All right.
I can play my own personal banjo pretty good.
no! You know what you could do, Joe? You could just make them barbecue, and then they'd be good to go. That's all you can do. You make lunch, and everyone happy. I'm happy.
If they supply the meat, I'm willing. Yeah. I'm down. Yeah,
that's all you gotta do. That's nice. That's nice.
Give me a new smoker so I can make all the. Yeah, I'm happy to actually. Think that'd be. Shoot.
You should go nearby those areas and just tell them I'll make you lunch and you guys pay me. We're good.
Exactly right. Yeah. So we got another link here, Bum. Where are we going? Or is that
that's the previous chairman hotel link. We're not done with the current one.
I was wondering. Okay.
Yeah, but I do need to ask: should we make that a sound clip? Haircut time 2, you hairy fucking Jew.
Let's hear it one more time. Let's hear it again.
Yeah, good.
Still puffing out.
No charge.
Haircut time 2. You hairy fucking Jew.
Clippable.
Yeah,
I can see what you're saying.
Yeah, let me write the timestamp down here. That's clippable. Let me get that.
Yeah, and that is that's right from the malt brain. That was not planned out.
Yeah,
that was off the riff. That was
not scripted. That was right from the malt brain. So that's what makes it funny.
That malt brain needs to be studied.
Yeah,
damn sure.
Yeah,
right.
So we're actually not done with this video yet. You got some, Joe. Go to 720.
Oh, nice.
720
coming at you, dog.
Yeah, 720.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
Chairman's on a roll this video.
Because we haven't had enough from myself lately.
Yeah.
Google has no idea what the hell he's saying. Here we go back to.
Fuck you, Joe D, you fat fucking piece of shit. Joe D's still fucking barbecuing over 3 bills. Give one fuck, Joe D. Get your steps in.
That's it?
That's it.
God damn.
Look, man. I put a lot of effort into this, and to only get that kind of trolling, come on, Mark. I mean,
Yeah.
It's a letdown.
He had all his good material for Tom this week.
Yeah, he called me hairy Jew, so that's all he had. He could have told you that your barbecue sucked and looked like crap and stuff like that. He could have said something about your barbecue.
But I think, I don't know, my takeaway, Mark, is that he kind of liked the damn barbecue, and he's actually a little pissed. He's a little hurt.
I think that's just kind of his way of saying, please ship me some barbecue.
Yeah, I think so.
Or ship my mom some barbecue, and then she'll give me some.
Yeah, then she'll give me some, exactly.
You done, Bum?
Yeah, I'm done. How are you, Tom?
Holy crap, I thought I was drinking it fast. I'm like, I'm right here. Okay.
I thought maybe you had done like a half hour ago.
I was like, holy crap. I thought I'd never seen you drinking it for some reason. Are you just very sneaky?
No, I think I was drinking it while Joe was playing
okay.
the videos.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I was running and pouring it in the toilet when Joe was drinking. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. There. All right.
So we do have more chairmen here, and this is the chairman complaining about us not playing the Havana meetup videos.
Okay, so we're done with that video. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So go to 925.
925. Okay. So let me hit this video.
He already knows the deal, though, doesn't he? And
What's that, Tom?
he knows the deal that we don't play his videos.
He knows that, but gives him a reason to complain still.
Yeah, he doesn't have to like it.
Yeah.
That's true. America.
Hey, you're just out there, you know.
By the way, speaking of 300 pounds, look at the way this shirt is stretching nipple to nipple here. I mean,
he's getting bigger. He's definitely getting bigger.
And look at the way that, I mean, look at all these. I mean, these creases here are showing like, you know, hey, they're under a lot of tension, a lot of pressure, you know.
Dum 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 dum.
That eagle doesn't look very happy about him. It's hanging down.
Out there fucking saying what he wants to say, you know. Oh, fuck you, bum, you CNN reporter.
Yeah, bum.
Bum doesn't want me to express my freedom of speech.
There we go.
Yeah, typical liberal fucking piece of shit.
Wait, so is this a very Republican thing to do, bum? Is to like pull up a nugget and pour a little bit of sauce on each nugget with your pinky out? It's
extremely conservative, Joe.
Is that the way Trump does it himself?
Yes.
That
doesn't Trump eat a lot of fast food? That's like his thing.
Does. I think he does.
Yeah, he when they had like a bunch of people, I forget when it was, but a bunch of people went to the White House, and he had McDonald's, he had Burger King, he had like a ton of freaking fast food.
Yeah, but
Clinton
did that too. Bill Clinton did that. He was known for that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I think Trump is like really loves fast food though. Like I think that's like his thing. Maybe not all the time, but supposedly he likes it.
Which seems kind of crazy because he's been a rich guy for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't guess like billionaires have that much McDonald's, for Christ's sake, right? But apparently they do.
You'd be surprised. They're normal people, right? That they've had the best of the best and the worst of the worst. So I mean,
yeah,
whatever floats their boat.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck you, Joe D. Fuck you, Teen Wolf.
Oh, fuck you, Teen Wolf. Thank you.
Joe D. Fuck you, Teen Wolf.
Damn.
Old English 800 brand bolt liquors, 42 OZs.
All right. Somehow Mark is escaping the cuss outs this week.
Yeah.
So you see those wrestling belts on the Synergy Green Camaro?
I do.
So these wrestling belts, I guess he acquired when he was buying antiques, collectibles, and treasures during the pandemic, and he still got these. So we will see one of these belts in this next video.
What are you searching?
I am searching championship wrestling belt.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, supposedly the ones that they put around you when you're in the ring aren't the real ones. Once you get out of the ring, it's
I know the real ones actually are worth money.
Yeah.
At least they used to be, like in the 60s and 70s and 80s.
There's a WWE Championship Role Play title belt with adjustable strap for kids. $21.99.
God damn it! I'm gonna be a champion.
There's the Mattel version. WWE Universal. Look at that, $28.99.
Oh, what is that? 21,000 pennies. All I need is 21,000 pennies, and I can be a goddamn champion.
That baby's shocked at the price of these belts. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Imagine walking around town with one of those.
Look at that. Your name here. You can personalize this bad boy. Does this one have the symbols of the military on it? Is that like the Look at that. So, depending on how much money you're willing to spend, you can too also get your own personalized
Nice.
belt.
Or when you're the champion, you can afford anything.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. So you can also own your own championship belt. Just putting it out there. So we've got this link here.
Yeah, so the chairman's got his championship belt in this video. And so just go to 640.
640, okay.
And just let it play.
Let's see here. He's got the shrimp again.
And he's got the belt.
As I get over shit, calibrated my calculations on gasoline. The wealth and the money is spread around like it was seen. Gotta get it, dog. Get it,
Wow. Yeah.
Get with it, simple pose, simple slow, let them low, get your money, fuck them girl, make it happen, hit this hydroponic that I got for
AEW.
AEW.
What the hell is AEW? Okay, I'm gonna see if we can find that belt over here because I think he ordered it on Amazon.
I'm totally out of the wrestling scene now. I've heard of them, but
AEW was in the 90s. AEW,
oh, was it?
AEW, and then
Tom's using dial-up microphone.
Oh, look at that right here.
Does my microphone sound bad now?
Oh, now it's better.
Oh, now you're good.
No, it's better. Again.
AEW. Right here. AEW.
So if you're a damn champion, you put that shit over your head. Straight arms. Put it over your head. That's the champion.
Look at that. AEW.
World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion title belt replica.
One of us should buy it and bring it on the show.
Dan, you guys are making me go into overtime. I have to grab another malt liquor.
Well, it doesn't have to be malt liquor. I mean, at this point, it can be whatever.
Yeah, please don't be malt liquor. Don't do it to yourself. I'm still on that. I got about one.
And he got a better replica copy.
Yeah.
After a visit, kid, welcome to my lab. My nurse will bring you a dab. Don't trust, don't grab, put him in a book, make sure he pay his tab. Pay his
Going Miller Lite. It will not stand up for his ass.
Jeez. What a champion.
Ooh. Blue Bull.
Yeah. Champion, all right.
You know what a real champion would do?
I need $1 million belt. That's what I fucking need.
The real champion would throw on the floor and act like a champion.
Coat. I need the coat.
All right, jump ahead to 825 as I open this 16-ounce New Label Blue Bull.
I gotta say that shrimp looks pretty goddamn good. Shrimp cocktail.
Look disgusting.
Same fucking tune. I mean, just keeps getting better and better. Unlike, Bum's viewpoint, he thinks, oh, it's getting worse and worse. No, better and better. Fuck you, Bum.
Yeah, Bum.
Stay on the sidelines, you fucking piece of shit.
It'll give you visions of
just getting better and better. Okay. Yeah. We are heading into the home stretch of this malt liquor report. And once again, this is going to be the chairman giving the universal signal. You know how there's a lot of gestures that are universal. This is the universal gesture that things are about to wrap up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you will see it here. Go to 1925.
Oh, 1925. Good year. I think. Maybe not. Let me see.
I don't think 1925 was a good year. I think that was Spanish flu was around that time.
Right before the Depression, wasn't it? So.
Hey, my mom was born that year, so good year.
1925.
Yeah, so here's our universal gesture that we're wrapping things up.
He's really shoving his face. Oh, he's a real showman.
Tonight we're gonna die this way.
What? What kind of music is this?
That's Tracy Chapman, Joe. That's
Yeah, Tracy Chapman.
This has been in the news lately, Joe. Didn't you hear?
You don't like Tracy Chapman? You don't like Tracy Chapman?
I don't mind Tracy Chapman, but this cat in this scenario playing Tracy Chapman did not.
Agree.
He's playing it for Vega because he was playing the what's his name? Who's redoing it? Jason Aldean, or what the hell's that dude's name? That's cover up.
He's more of a Wu-Tang kind of guy. Wu-Tang and
right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Who has the current remake of it? But I think Vega said Tracy Chapman, only Tracy Chapman, so he's playing that for Vega.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
someone right now has
Tracy Chapman's serious audiophile crap. I do not picture him as an audiophile. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
I would listen to Tracy Chapman. Mark perhaps sometimes might listen to Tracy Chapman. I don't picture this guy.
You, Hosanna. Luke Combs is doing the current remake of it. So.
Oh, he's doing a remake of it? Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
It's running on like the right now he has like a remake on the you'll hear it on like the country FM radio and stuff.
So
as a matter of fact, the only time I listen to my Tracy Chapman that I have is on my tube system. And it's phenomenal stuff when you're, but again, pinky out, serious audio.
Do you like Alanis Morissette? You like Alanis Morissette?
Not a Morissette fan, but
no,
not really. No, and I love female vocals.
That's like early '90s.
Yeah, I know what era, but I mean, I'm just not. I'm not a Morissette fan, but I love female vocals.
There's a couple good songs.
Much of a
really good songs.
And I'm not a big country person. That is, I like country about as much as I like shelled fish. Yeah.
Joe, I just think do you like Shania Twain?
No.
You don't like Shania Twain?
No, not really.
My mom used to love Shania Twain when I was younger.
I'm not there's a few there. I have to take that back. There's a few male singers recently. The Stapleton. I've got a couple of his records that I have.
What's the I like to bring race into it. What's the black gentleman? Forget his name. He's a country singer. He's one of the only black singers in country. He's really good. I forget his name.
Now, right? Rucker.
Yeah, dude. He's amazing.
Yeah, well, Charlie
Pride. It's Charlie.
Darius Rucker.
Charlie Pride was the original one. Yeah.
Yeah, Darius Rucker, of course, had a whole nother career before he jumped into country and kind of brought some of us with him into country. He is an incredible vocalist. He really is. Yeah. He has a deep, rich, raspy kind of sound that is phenomenal. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't mean to distract from this video.
I got one more thing to add, if I can add.
Yeah.
Joe D. You ever looked up your name, Joe D, on YouTube?
No.
You ever seen what came up?
No.
There's another person named Joe
I feel
D.
like you just did that twice. Did you do that twice?
No. He's a black gentleman, and his name is Joe D. And he's a country singer. There's
Oh,
a guy
really?
named Joe. Yeah. If you look up Joe D, I don't know if you want to do it right now or not, but if you look up Joe D, another gentleman pops up, and he's a country. He's like I think he is country.
Wow. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, we'll do it live. Let's see.
It's on YouTube. You have to look up on YouTube though, because I don't know if it will come up on Google, because Google might open up a whole different field.
Yeah, because literally this is me right here. The first Joe D result is me. Or Joe DiMaggio. You know what? I do not mind being a second Joe D to Joe DiMaggio. If I'm number 2 behind DiMaggio,
damn, you're doing real well.
I'm good with that, right? If I'm right behind DiMaggio, I'm kind of good with that. So we've got to go actually in YouTube.
If you look up Joe D,
let's see,
and then there's like you go down. You go down.
There's me some more.
Oh, that guy right there. You see the guy with the cowboy hat? That's Joe D right there.
Oh, is it really?
I swear to God, it's Joe D. He's like a music singer.
Oh, wow. He looks like Darius a little bit on that last view right here. Watch. Right here. Kind of. Look quick. If you look.
Goddamn quick. Joe D.
So this guy's Jolie and he's bowling.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, and he's got a Harley and everything. Oh,
listen.
Oh, and he's jacked. See, this is how Joe D looks in the mirror when he looks at him. This is how my avatar looks. Right here.
Since the day I met you.
Yeah, baby.
Actually, I didn't want to say nothing, but this is actually me. I just didn't want to.
This is on the days you don't cook meat.
When I'm not cooking meat or driving time trucks or hosting this stupid show, this is me. Yeah.
Your time.
Wow, this guy's bow-legged as hell. Look at him.
Couldn't wait to get that number.
Good for him,
to make you mine. And now that we're...
I like it. He's got one move, right? I have to... The chairman's a little better dancer. I have to admit, from what I've seen so far,
I'm crazy about
this guy's got one move.
Wanna let you know,
but he doesn't need many moves because he can sing. When you
can
sing,
I'm hearing some major auto tune also.
Yeah.
Oh.
Reason I call you my boo.
Well, Mark,
you could sound like that with auto-tune, Joe.
Download auto-tune, and I'm going to create the next album. As a matter of fact, on the next one, I'm going to have what we've already got one song we produced live on air.
Yeah.
The chairman goes down to Memphis. He's got a 40 to drink. Right? What was the lyrics, Mark? What was the...
Hey, I'm not giving away my
I'm not giving extra special spice.
All right, yeah. The chairman's on his way to Memphis. He was looking for a 40 to drink, right? Right, air guitar type situation.
Yeah. I'll come up with something.
Yeah, but that's not bad. Thanks, Tom, for showing that. Yeah, that's
you're very welcome. Because I've seen that for a long time. Actually, it's never brought up.
Oh, I didn't even read. You know what? I didn't even get to this part. Did you see this part? Look at that. Loving Me. Full video by Joe D. Sexy Southern soul singer. That's all you need to know right there.
Yeah. My name's Joe D, baby.
That's his channel name. Joe D Sexy Southern.
Ooh, you're like, my name's Joe, and I bring my name's Joe.
What's he got? How many subscribers? 1,400?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well. And he's got 91,000 in two he's doing pretty well.
You should leave him a comment. It'd be hilarious.
Look at that. He's getting lips and hearts.
It says send him a cease and desist.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
My name is Joe, baby. And I bring the
Where
D.
is this handsome guy at? Look at that. He's got tongue sticking out, hearts all over.
Ladies love him.
Kathy Holmes. What's happening, Holmes? What's happening, Holmes? Look at that. Hey there, Joe. I don't see a ring. Can I listen to you sing, right? All day? Man.
Well, speaking of jewelry, you know how we can tell he's not the real Joe D? He's wearing his wristwatch on his left wrist. He's obviously right-handed, so we know he's an imposter.
He's an imposter. Cease and desist. Joe D. Cease and desist.
That's right.
There's only one Joe D.
3 out of the 4 of us on the panel wear the wristwatch on the right hand.
Yes. Me too. I used to wear a watch. Yeah.
Right hand wrist power.
Yes.
Something like that.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Leave a comment and say there can only be one.
I'll say that too.
We're gonna wrap it up here with something from Moeller, and we have to show this. It does well. I guess it does fit in with the context of this week's report. We have to show this. Obviously, Moeller did put in some work on this, so just click the link, Joe.
Okay. Here we go. So I guess we'll skip over Joe D here. He's got a nice
shirt.
Give it
shirt, man.
Did you see this one down here? Give it to me, baby.
Ooh, hey, the ladies are just layering onto him. It's like an 11-layer cake.
Hey, the ladies love them some Joe D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby. Oh, Joe, you should make a song just swinging back and forth. You should just do it just because.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the time traveling is real, dog.
Oh, man.
Oh, is that supposed to be Joe? Is that supposed to be the
with the King Cobra?
Of course it is. Look, he's got a King Cobra.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He got his bald eagle hat on. He's back in the Middle Ages.
Yeah. Hilarious.
It looks like him too.
Yeah, it does.
You could move him forward 20 years if he lives that long, and that's what he'd look like.
Yeah.
He'll probably have a cane like really soon, actually.
He's gonna have one of those scooters.
A rascal.
Yeah, he'll definitely have a scooter.
A rascal, exactly.
Well,
yeah. Too funny, man. That's good. I like it, Bum. Thank you very much. Another fine malt liquor report, as always.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Another fine malt report, Billy D. And Bum.
Ooh, I do notice they knew. What do you have? A new thing behind you, Bum?
Yeah, most of those are things that I have either, like on this side, things that I've consumed, some new stuff and some craft malts, and then some oldies but goodies over here, that most of which I've shown on the show.
Pretty cool. I like it.
I like that. Now I'm seeing the comments. By the way, there was 174 comments made during this.
Holy crap.
I like the support from Nemo. Nemo said, "Send him a cease and desist."
I can't be the only one to ever seen that.
There can only be one. Damn it! Yeah, you need to send him a cease and desist.
They're holding you down, Joe. They're holding you down.
That's it. Yeah, we need to send him a cease and desist. Let's see if we can play this other one here. What was this other one? Give it to me, baby. Let's see. Joe D. I should just play that as intro.
Yeah.
The intro, right?
Instead of the countdown music.
Yeah.
Instead of the countdown, Joe D.
Oh, that'd be awesome if you played it as a countdown.
I mean, it even kind of sounds like me a little bit.
Hey, baby.
Who's going to argue with, I don't know, how many years, Bum? 14, 13 years on the internet as Joe D? I mean, who can argue with that?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it.
Hey, pretty lady.
Yeah.
I've been watching you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Watching you.
And buying you drinks. On.
Sound like Orange Juice Jones. Right?
He got some flavor, though. He has some flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Hey, Joe.
Not bad.
I love that part. Just the Joe D part alone.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, put a hat on. Joe D and some sunglasses. It's Joe D.
Yeah. Get you a black Bart hat.
Yeah. It's me, only minus the kind of badass motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like motorcycles?
Get you a big wheel or something. You can.
Yeah. Yeah, that's you know, I don't have a problem with motorcycles. I just don't ride them. Tell you the truth. I feel like.
Have you ever driven one?
Yeah, a very little bit. I used to actually turn wrenches. I used to be what they call a make-ready mechanic at a car dealership, and a buddy let me drive his motorcycle, trying to kind of get some training in the back lot of the dealership. And that's about as much as I ever did one time in my life. And kind of thought I would buy a motorcycle, and I never did. But as a photographer, when I was still in Albuquerque, I used to have an alliance with 2 different motorcycle clubs. And so they would let me know what their rallies would be at, and I would shoot them. Of course, in those days, there wasn't like there is now, kind of a lot of different photographers all over. So I kind of had, that exclusivity shooting those motorcycle clubs, and, did a lot of little things for them. It's kind of cool. Loved being around bikes, though. Love being around bikes. It's cool. When you get
a lot of different kinds of bikes and different styles, and it's a pretty good time.
Oh yeah, it is. You
meet a lot of different kinds of people too.
Right.
Ride bikes and stuff. Interesting people.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, though. That you're talking 07, 08, So there wasn't a lot of people with big black cameras out there, and you know what I'm saying. So they'd be all eager to get, hey, get me doing this and get me doing that, and get me with my girl here and get me, So it was kind of cool, but I don't know what it would be like now. But
everybody's got their iPhone 14 out doing video, and yeah.
You'll be surprised of how. Like, even though people do have cameras on their phones, you'll be surprised of like certain scenarios that you can capture that people don't capture. You know what I mean? Like, it's sometimes the more you have something, the less you use it, because you maybe your creativity of using it isn't as much as someone that would be someone that would take pictures. You know what I mean? It's
I know
certain scenarios that you have to kind of link in.
Yeah. I have to admit, it's why I still shoot a lot to this day, but I pretty much just use my phone.
Yeah.
These days, I hardly, I have to admit, the person that actually in the last year and a half that has shot with my camera the most is Pat.
Would you give it to him?
Yeah, he borrows my camera from time to time. It's my gear, and so he's actually shot with it more than I.
See, there you go. Look at the scenarios. There's a scenario.
Yeah, my camera's actually shot some pretty badass, expensive cars.
Get residuals? Does the camera get residuals?
I should. Damn it! I'm gonna call that redhead right now.
Call that soulless ginger asshole right now.
Where's my check, you SOB? You know what I'm saying? My camera, it needs traveling expenses and everything.
Yeah.
You know, there should be some kind of back.
I get a 20-year residual on any photo that my camera takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I got
God
was a lousy triple IPA, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Damn it.
My camera shot a multi-million-dollar car, and all I got was a stupid IPA. That's what you
Yeah.
I drank it once and it's gone. Thanks.
Yeah.
Soulless ginger
Next
a-hole.
time you give me 10. Next time you give me 10 of them, you bastard. You two full packs next time.
That's right.
Kick your ass.
Yeah, man. He knows I'll do anything to support him, man. Completely, we're good friends. Completely love Pat.
Yeah, shout out to Pat.
All he has to do is call me right now. He can borrow it again, man. Like I don't bug him, man. I know I firsthand experience growing up with the person that owned a small business, my mother, and supported us. So I completely understand. The guy earns a living for his family, a couple kids, and that's the way that business is, man. Sometimes you don't get paid for a few months, and the life of a professional photographer, especially automotive photographers, swings are up and down, man. Rough.
Or any business owner. It's just like you're up
business,
to your own.
Exactly.
You're up to your own. Yeah. Whatever happens.
Yeah, any business, man. Yeah, you're right. That's the ups and downs of being in. Well, we're talking to a small business owner right now. There's one right here in the house.
Yeah.
You know, we.
Well, you saw, man. I had to call my IT department this week and fix my computer. Got it done before the next call.
That's right.
Bandwidth would be proud. I got it in time so I could give questionable financial advice to somebody over Zoom.
Right.
So I had to get my computer working so I could do the Zoom call.
And was it successful? Thumb up, thumb down?
Oh, worked up. Yeah. I mean, no problems at all. It's amazing what a functioning CPU cooler will do to your computer.
Yeah.
I call the IT department.
Yeah.
I am currently working on becoming my own particular small business here. We shall see if we don't create a small barbecue business here.
You're right, Nemo. I finally did settle.
Had a couple customers here in the last few weeks, so kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be cool, Joe. Quick tip: you can literally go to the postal service and pick a zip code, and you can just ship out a bunch of postcards, and they'll just deliver it to certain areas, if that's ever a thing that you're into. If you know of like a certain zip code that you want to do. No, it's a very easy advertising type of thing. If you want to manipulate or advertise for a certain area.
No, I'm not an advert. It trust me, man.
I know you don't want to do 100 briskets. I know that, but
I do not. One of my greatest fears is it taking off too fast, and man, you can feel it already. You can feel people already like, oh, damn, yeah, hey, make meat, and you can feel it already, man. There's been plenty of people already sampled my meat. They've already put my meat in their mouth, and there's no lack of people that are like willing. It's a trip too. Yeah. And God bless them, man, because you know what? It ain't cheap. I am not afraid to charge. That's for sure. Can I
ask you what you charge?
Yeah. I charge $30 a pound for brisket, $35 for beef ribs.
Holy shit. So if you're doing a 10 pounder, if you're doing a 12 pounder and you have 12, so say you're cooking a 15 pounder, you charge them per pound after cooked.
Yeah. Cooked meat. Yep.
So let's say you lose 3 pounds.
So
like
on a
300.
On a brisket, pretty much 5 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'll kind of give people a rough idea on 5 pounds, because if I start out with, let's say, 10 to 13-ish pound brisket, you'll probably end up with somewhere in that ballpark, 5 to 6 pounds of cooked meat. With ribs, a lot of people like ribs. Your typical rack for myself will be tamale down the street is no interest in children. That's funny, because there's actually a tamale lady down the street that I actually I have actually bought her tamales, and we've been kind of online, talking about different ideas. But interesting. That is funny, man. Sometimes the stuff he speaks, I'm like,
you remember about 2 months ago, you said I got tamales from the tamale lady down the street.
Yeah,
you did that on the show, and there you go.
There's people taking notes. I need to watch out.
I think the last ones you got from her, you said they were dry. I think the last ones you said you got.
They might have been, yeah.
Yeah.
But generally, they're pretty good. Especially, she makes these like sweet corn kind of tamales. They're pretty
good.
That sounds real good though.
But I was thinking, especially like my girlfriend's sons have that pop-up taco business, so I get a lot of more recent information from them, as well as growing up in a small business. You know what I'm saying? I literally grew up in a small business, so I have that experience, that background, and then I also have the background of having my own photography business. You know what I'm saying? So I am not afraid to charge a rack of ribs for me. Like I just charged that guy today, $25 a rack, 10 to 12 bones a rack, just depends on the animal, what I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? So, but I try to keep it 12 bones if possible, but some you just can't,
Well, it costs money too, because you're paying for the charcoal, you're paying for the wood, you're paying for.
Oh yeah.
You're spending time.
I just had a shipment of charcoal come in today. I get shipments of charcoal now. It's pretty cool. We're moving up little by little. You know what I'm saying? Little by little. Definitely do not want this to go too fast. I have that experience from my girlfriend's sons, because their taco business was it took off like a rocket, and it got a little ahead of them. You know what I'm saying? And so, now they've kind of had some time to rethink it, and they're taking it super slow. So you know what I'm saying?
And that's a tough one. You want to grow the business, but you don't want to go too fast, and want to make sure you manage it. And it's a challenge.
Because personally, I've only got so much time before I retire, and then I can devote a lot of time to it. So I don't need it to take off too fast right now before I'm ready.
Yeah.
So I'm not in a hurry.
It's almost to the point where, like, if you get too many orders, you don't want to let people down, but at the same point, you don't want to let the quality be where you don't want it to be.
Oh yeah, no. I would.
So it's you'd rather slowly get to where you want to be, and then instead of having people not come back to you, right?
Absolute professionalist as well. So I need consistency. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I have a flavor profile, so if you're getting my meat, it's gonna have my food has a profile.
People come back for Joe's meat. That's what we're getting.
Right. That's exactly right.
Flavor to it, Joe's meat. If you're coming for my meat,
that's right.
Get a certain flavor profile.
But think about all your favorite places you like to eat have a particular. Well, not all of them. I shouldn't say that, but the good ones should have a particular flavor profile.
The way they do things that you like, seasoning,
and Joe D's they do.
Yeah,
exactly. And it's the same thing with my photography. Like I used to tell people regularly, look, I'm not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to make art for your wall. And if I am, if we do hit it off and we can, then cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you won't want to shoot with anybody else. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not for everybody, and I'm not the cheapest. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's the same thing with barbecue. Like, I'm reasonably priced, kind of average. It's not, I'm not above or below. But if you like what I'm doing, then you'll be back for more for sure. You know,
Are you in the market for another smoker? Or you
but freaking steel, like everything else, has gone up, and the problem is that God bless it, man, the price of these darn smokers just keeps going up.
You guys got tax-free. We got tax-free weekend coming up this weekend in Massachusetts. I don't know if you guys get. Do you guys do that out there?
Not
Oh. No, they do a tax-free weekend every summer in Massachusetts.
Oh,
it's only up to like $2,500.
Oh,
it's supposed to be mostly for back to school stuff, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe I'm not aware of that. What you might be talking about, because I don't have school age kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
So they do it out here every year for up to $2,500. Anything you buy is tax free, supposedly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it might be a Massachusetts thing. It is Massachusetts. It is Massachusetts.
We used to have a similar thing in New Mexico, but tell you the truth, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if they do that here.
Yeah.
Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know about that part, but yeah, just taking that part slow, super slow. I'll be putting the brakes on more. I'll be doing brisket as soon as we end this show. Actually, I have to go trim. I've got two almost 21-pound briskets that I'll be dealing with here literally as soon as I hit the end button. Yeah, that's every weekend, man. Smoking meat every weekend, man. My neighbors are like,
yeah, chopping at the bit. They're like, what the fuck?
Every weekend, man. Every weekend, man. It's a blessing.
Oh, man, you should advertise to your locals, dude. Give them a couple pieces, tell them how much you charge, and bada bing, bada boom. You got your locals.
The thing with certain stuff is it just kind of advertises itself, right? In barbecues, those things like you have to slow it down. Honestly, Tom, you have to. I don't even have to put it. I do my little thing, posting pictures on Instagram and on this stupid channel here as well. Post some shorts, but boy, just posting that little bit on Instagram, I get a lot of messages on Instagram. It's not uncommon for me to get
like people like tell you to ship meat to me.
They're very interested. You know what I'm saying? Asking a lot of questions, stuff like that. You know, and it's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just I'm not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? We're not quite there yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm still dialing things in, which is completely true. But
that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing to learn, though, is saying no, right?
Oh, I
say yes to everything.
Hey, my youngest child is 29 years old. One of the things I learned early was to say no, right?
Oh yeah.
I'd rather give you a no because I can always change that to a yes a lot easier than giving someone a yes and trying to turn that yes to a no is very hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Yep. Speaking of no, I got no more time tonight. I got to get up early.
We're out of here anyway. Thank you,
guys. All right.
And we're out here anyway. So thank you guys. Peace out. I got to see the Dodgers and so forth. So next week, no show. Okay, please, no show. I'm going to redo the shows so that they don't show that there is a show next week. Got to go see a football game. It's the beginning of football again. So for me, definitely going to games and stuff like that again. So tons of fun.
Oh, man. Gotta love football seasons. Oh, man. Good times.
I wish I didn't love football so much.
Yeah, same here.
I wish I didn't. And a buddy of mine used my tickets yesterday night and thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'll go.
There's nothing like the NFL. There's nothing like you got all the different leagues coming in. There's just nothing like the NFL. It's just the NFL. Like you can't get any better.
Tell you the truth, man.
You really can't.
My my absolute first love is baseball. I do love going to baseball. For me, there's nothing like going to a baseball game.
Once the Red Sox, the same thing was last year when they couldn't make the playoffs anymore. Tickets were like $15 a piece. I'll just go to I'll probably go to the Red Sox game once they can't make the playoffs. Because they're like, it's still cheap. It's still $75 for a ticket. But I don't know. For some reason, they're not going to make the playoffs this year. I know they're not going to make the playoffs, and
it's such
not worth it.
Like, especially yourself. You have a young child. Taking your kid. My youngest daughter still remembers when I had season tickets. I had baseball. That was the first season tickets I had, was baseball season tickets. She still remembers going to all those games when she was a kid.
Yeah.
You know,
Fenway is such a cool park too.
Oh, dude,
Fenway's awesome.
Baseball's freaking great, and the more games you go to, you get to know more players. And I knew quite a few players, and a lot of them would say "What's up?" and toss a ball to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I had phenomenal seats in those days. It was first row, club seats, right by third base. It was freaking great.
Oh, that's a good seat.
That's
a good seat to see the pitcher pitch.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I love. You know, I don't know, man. Anyway, I love football. You know, I love football. I've had season tickets for football for, good Lord.
Yeah.
I don't know, 14, 15 years at this point. It's been a long time. I love going to sports, man. I love sports. You know what I'm saying? Just went to my first WNBA game. That was great.
How was that? Was it
I tell you what, no, it was mostly the whole upper
2/3.
The whole upper, I would say 2/3. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole upper level was empty, but the bottom level was full. But in all honesty, and I'm going to be completely honest, a lot of the tickets were free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there is that. But I tell you what, man, that was the most fun I've had at a sporting event. You know how I've been to? I've been to a lot. I go to a lot of professional.
They play some good ball. They do just as well, the guys, but they don't dunk as much, and they don't certain things.
You know, seeing their game live is 5,000 times. It's like hockey. Okay, you go to a hockey match, there's nothing like it.
Your hockey's probably the best sport to bring your children, to be honest with you, or bring anybody.
Watching it on TV can be mind-numbing, right? You're like, I don't know. That's the way WNBA, man. Watching WNBA on TV is like, at least in one sample size. I've only been to one game, and I had great seats at that game, but it was only one game. But it paled in like going to see that game live. So much action, music nonstop. They had a great DJ playing music constantly. I am not used to that. The crowd was nuts. I mean, the whole thing, end to end, was a great experience. Plus, I was amongst my people, man. You know, I'm a lesbian, and I was amongst all my lesbians. Like, it was great. It was honestly the best experience. One of the best. I would say going to see hockey was up there as well. It was fun. It was great.
Hockey's top notch because you're able to see, you're next to the ice, next to the glass, but you also feel the ice, you feel the cold, and then they're fighting, and then they're smashing against the glass. You get the whole feeling of it.
Yeah,
and they're regular guys too. They're regular dudes. They're not getting paid as much as the NBA players, these MLB players. At most, they're getting paid a couple $1 million a year, $2-3 million a year. It's like they're regular dudes. They're regular dudes, which is nice to see.
It's definitely. I've been to a lot of sporting events, and that was up there, man. That was up there, honestly. honestly. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. It definitely opened my eyes. It was a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to, hopefully maybe I'll go to an actual Suns game, and when the Lakers come, possibly, and try to get some good seats. I know I'm going to get not that good, not as good as I had it for that.
The Suns just got I forgot who they got, but they got whatever it is from the Washington Wizards. This was a really good player. I forget his name. Really fantastic player. The Celtics were supposed to get him at some point, but then the Suns ended up getting them. They traded off Chris Paul. They got this dude, I forget his name. Really good. They're going to be fantastic this year. They're going to be better than last year.
Is it Reed or somebody like that? I don't know.
No, it's
that's a great name. I love this quote. Really he ain't afraid to charge for his meat.
Yeah. He charges people to put his meat in his mouth.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what? The one experience, Tom, living in Phoenix, because I'm an LA fan, right? Everything LA. Yeah. LA didn't have a women's basketball team when I lived there, so I didn't grow up with women's basketball. So it was kind of cool to, for once, root for the Mercury. Like I, for once, could root for a Phoenix team. If I go to a Suns game, it's going to be to see the Lakers. If I'm a Cardinal season ticket holder, but I root for the Rams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they're not playing the Rams, I'll root for the Cardinals. But, I'm still mostly kind of keeping quiet.
It's more of the experience of being there.
Right.
Being able to see the talent around you and
so to see the Mercury, I was finally able to, you know what? All right, this is a home game. I guess I'll be a Mercury fan. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a WNBA team. So it was like, me and my girlfriend were like just rooting for the Mercury, like all in, it was great, and that made it fun as well. Finally in a home stadium or a home arena and rooting for the home team. They lost, but it was still fun,
Yeah. I was actually talking about sports. I'm thinking of actually going to the camp, Patriots camp this week. One of the days. I do it early. It's early. You got to get there around 9 o'clock in the morning.
Do it.
10 o'clock in the morning. And then I used to do it a lot when I was younger. I remember going there like 5-6 times. Some good memories. It's cool. It's pretty chill. I almost got Tom Brady's rookie card signed one year. That bastard zigzagged on me. God damn it. He zigzagged. He coming straight for me and he zigzagged. Because there was so many people. Like, what are you supposed to do? He's probably like, let me just mess with him a little bit. But
I went to Rams camp a couple times. My mom, back in the day, my mom owned a beauty salon when I was growing up, for those that don't know. So she used to do a couple of the players' wives' hair. And one of the players back in the day was Tom Mack. I still remember, a super cool dude. She did his wife and his secretary. And
sounds like a linebacker. Linebacker?
No, he was a lineman, actually. He was a
lineman. Okay.
Yeah. But I remember going, because of him, going to see camp a couple times when they were in camp. And that was off the charts exciting. You know what I'm saying? But I was fortunate enough, well, not fortunate, I guess. I lived in the hood. And so a lot of the LA teams back in the day, in order to kind of, the mayor for the city I grew up in would try to bring in a lot of the teams and to the park across the street from where I lived. And so, when it comes to the Dodgers, that's how I got to meet a lot of those players. Dodgers, Valenzuela, I got to meet him. Got to meet Ron Say, Davey Lopes, you name all the old the old Dodger greats. A few of the Lakers would show up and have one-day basketball camps for all us kids that lived in the neighborhood. So I got to meet Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Cooper, through some of those deals. The list goes on and on. I never got to meet the great one, but I got to see the great one play. That's the 2 hockey games that I went.
Yeah.
Second row, center ice. That was my tickets, man. My only 2 games I went to, and that's the tickets I had. It was phenomenal. It was
if you're gonna see anybody, that's the person to see.
Yeah, it was. I seen the great one twice. Yeah. It was incredible. Yeah, I could go on and on, but that's how it was for me.
Yeah.
Getting to meet and Magic just.
It was magic.
He couldn't have been more humble and cool to us kids, from the hood back in the so cool, man. So cool.
It's nice to see when they're normal dudes, right? Just like a dad or like a, what I mean? It's a relative is talk to you like normal.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
It was so cool, man. Giving us little tips and, we're doing something, you know what I'm saying? They're giving you little tips. It was cool as hell, man. Just experiences you never forget, Super cool.
Yeah, it's good times.
Anyway, brother, I better get out of here, man. I got to get to work. So,
all right, man.
Peace out, man. Laters.
Hey, have a good one.